everyone. Yes, I'm back on. Did a little bit of work today. Made some good progress. Got some of my content uploaded into YouTube as usual. So I continue my journey to upload every day. Where am I at now? I'm at 633 subscribers. And I thank all you guys. Thank you so much. People are checking out my stuff. They're finally going from my shorts, which are doing pretty good for me. They're not phenomenal. They're really good. I'm getting thousands of views on some of my shorts. One short little piece, 11 seconds, I received like over 49,000 views. I couldn't believe it. It's from a series that I will be putting here on YouTube. I'm cleaning it up. We're doing the editing. It's taking more time than I had imagined. But I've been putting short little clips up just to give you guys a preview. It's called Willa Mae, the Vampire Hunter. It's a comedy, obviously, live action. We shot it a while ago, and we decided to do exclusive distribution here on YouTube. It was made into like a series format. So we have enough, we haven't decided on exact length of each episode, but it's probably going to be between 3 and 4 minutes. And we're going to bring some of the actors back in and talk about what they did. And we're going to have fun with it. We're going to show the whole series. I've been showing clips from it. You can go on my channel, go to my channel, and you can see some clips from Willa Mae, the Vampire Hunter. The trailer is there. Some funny clips from it. I just put a new one up today, and it's getting phenomenal hits. Right now, it's 768 views on the short. It's probably like not even 20 seconds or 15 seconds long, something like that. But it's pretty funny. Take a look at that. Have much more humorous content there. That's my primary goal on this channel, is creating humorous content. I met with Zoom today with another comedian who I hope to be bringing on the channel, and she will be working with me. We will be creating content together, humorous content, and getting that out to you guys. This might be the first live action made for YouTube series that I do, if this all works out with her, I hope. So I'm looking forward to working with her. And if everything goes good, I will be announcing her. You'll get to meet her. We'll talk about behind the scenes stuff of planning. We're going to bring in, obviously, other actors to work with us, actors and actresses. And we're going to do a very small budget, but high quality acting and story about private investigator, the world of private investigation. And we'll be shooting that locally. And I'm excited about it because I've been wanting to get out and do more shooting here exclusively for YouTube. So I've been creating a lot of content. A lot of content is up there. Please go check out my channel below. Thanks for stopping by. I see I've got a bunch of people on, which I'm happy to have. And that's what I do. I jump into these live streams maybe once or twice a day, usually in the morning and then usually later in the afternoon, to give you guys a heads up of what I've been working on. When I first started using this vertical live stream, I was doing something that was kind of boring, trying to figure out stuff. I had people watching me edit, showing them some samples of what I was cutting. Editing is not something that anybody wants to sit in on and watch. Sometimes in the past, I used to sit with the director and edit, or a producer, and that went okay. Slows me down, truthfully. It slows me down. I kind of shy away from that these days, sitting in with editing. I mean, we have such tools now where I can have the producer or the director come and look at virtually or online, look at some of the content as I edit it and let them review it that way, as opposed to sitting with me every minute while I'm trying to edit. So I try to show you guys some of the behind the scenes of my editing process. And again, I had a few people watch, but it's nothing that really can hold your attention. Not like, gameplay where someone's playing a game or something like that, and you're watching them and you can get excited, you can see their progress. Editing is very slow, like watching paint dry. Let me look at down some of these comments. Hello everyone. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. I can't see your names down here. I'm looking on my phone. I'm streaming off of my phone. What I plan to do when I do a longer stream, which I keep talking about, but I haven't never done it yet, a 1-hour stream where I answer questions, and I'm there to answer questions. So what I'll do is I'll set it up so that I'm still streaming on my phone, but I'm also logged in to YouTube Studio, and then I can see I'm an old man. I can see the questions better than I can see them down here. Now, some of these, if I move it up, yeah, there could be a way I can move it up. I need to figure that out. But like I said, I'll be able to see it larger on my computer screen so I can answer your questions easier. And say hi to everyone who's stopping by. I appreciate it. If you go check out my stuff on my channel, you can subscribe. I appreciate that. My subscriber count is moving up, and I'm getting a lot of people now watching my longer form content, which I'm very happy about. At first, a lot of people were just watching my shorts, which I was happy about that too. But I was trying to lead you guys back over to my longer content to look at some of that and give me feedback. I want to make it better. I want to make stuff that you guys like. I have a lot of comedy. I'm going to make original comedy. Again, earlier I was talking here, telling everyone that was watching at that time that I have a couple of meetings this week with a couple of comedians, and I'm trying to get people to join me on my channel, and we're going to work together and create content as opposed to trying to do it solo. So I've had a really good Zoom meeting today with a young comedian, and she seems really enthusiastic, and we threw around some ideas, and we came up with an idea about a private investigator. So we're going to work on that. That's in the comings. And Willa Mae the Vampire Hunter, I just put up another short clip, and I have almost 900 views already. So you could probably find that on my channel, or you can definitely see it in the, when you're scrolling through, you'll come across it. But because it's in the shorts feed. But so go to my channel. I'm going to wrap up now. Go to my channel, subscribe if you can, look around. If you see anything that you like, share it with your friends. A lot of people have been sharing my stuff, and I do appreciate it. I'm creating content that I think is funny. A lot of it, some of it is educational. I'm going to keep doing that. And I focus mainly on acting, directing, and editing. Acting, directing, and editing. So my acting lessons are really picking up. A lot of people are finding some valuable information. So it's kind of motivational stuff. It's stuff for new actors to help you move forward faster. When I started, I didn't have the internet here, didn't have YouTube where people could give you free information on tips about how to move forward, what you needed to learn, what you needed to do, what to expect in casting and auditions, all that kind of stuff. So I like to give out this information. I like to give it away to new people who are looking to move into this field so they can know what to expect. It's not an easy field, not at all. If you watch some of my videos, I tell stories about, how I made it in this business, how I continue to struggle in this business. I'm a working actor, character actor, and you can look me up on Internet Movie Database, or you can go to my website below, and you can see a link to my IMDb page. Been doing this for over 35 years. You'll see the roles and stuff that I've played. Not a big A star, but I've been doing work and creating movies, independent movies. I've directed over 35 independent feature films. You can see some of those on Internet Movie Database also under the Director tab. And so I'm all over the internet. You look for James Adam Tucker. I've been doing speeches and interviews and things like that all through the years. So you can find out content about me, find out things that I've worked on. I love to share this information, and that's why I'm here on YouTube with my channel, and I'm going to continue to give out free information to help people interested in acting, directing, or editing. And generally filmmaking, independent filmmaking. I haven't done any of the big blockbusters, so I can't help you there, but I can help you with independent films, lead you down the right path to get going, save money, make interesting content, and hopefully move up that scale to where you'll be doing the big A movies and I'll be going to the theaters to see them. So I have the basic information. I give out the basic information. And you need the basic information if you want to climb that ladder. You need that basic information. You need a good foundation. Sometimes the foundational stuff is boring, but you need it to climb up the ladder. You look at any of the people who are successful that you admire, they started at the bottom. They learned the basics. They made independent films. They made shorts. They made content to get to that level where someone could look at their work and say, hey, this is good stuff. Let's give this guy a couple million and let's see what he can do. So yeah, thanks for jumping in. Thanks for coming in and taking out my stuff. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. And here's Maurice again trying to make fun about my chin. Yes, thank you. So yeah, I'm about to wrap up now. Again, I made some great movement content today. I put it online. I have some other stuff I'm going to release this evening about this Charlie Chase. I always am interested in films from the past, so I'm a big believer in going to the Internet Archives, looking up content, and bringing stuff back up that people may not have seen, that people may not have heard of, but that used to be successful. So I've taken some silent films, I've added some of my humorous content to it, some new music, cleaned it up, made it as viewable as possible, and I'm making some series out of those. The very first one is on my site. Look up Charlie Chase, go to my website, and you'll see some of the content. It's not for everybody, but it's some funny comments on there. Not making fun of the film, but adding another layer of context, describing the story with voiceover. So it's given rebirth to this content that was just living on the Internet Archive. So I like doing that. Fast way to get out interesting and funny stuff. But the real thing is my original content that I'm coming out with. So thanks a lot for stopping by, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.